We've got some breaking news also coming in on this. Chaos, in fact, broke out at the BJP Legislative Party meeting in Agartala. Party MLA and Minister Ramprasad Paul, who was recently inducted into the Council of Ministers, began protesting vocally. He is seen shouting and protesting, saying he'll quit the party. Central Minister Pratima Bhaumik is seen trying to placate Paul, who breaks into tears. He even tried to break a chair, while others tried to, in fact, restrain him. My colleague Suryagni continues to be with us. Indrajit Kundu is also joining us right now. I'll go across to Indrajit right now. Indrajit, explain to us these visuals that we're seeing on our screens right now. What happened?
Well, Paulini, absolutely dramatic scenes there. The visuals speak for themselves. Stunning visuals coming in from Agartala. We've been saying that, as far as the BJP unit in Tripura is concerned, there have been ridden by factionalism. That came to the fore because the last, induction or cabinet expansion that we saw last year when Biplab inducted some of the ministers, Ramprasad Paul, who is seen protesting here in these visuals, was one of those BJP MLAs who was inducted last year into the cabinet. And now what we see is that now that the decision has been taken to literally remove Biplab Deb as the Chief Minister and reinstall somebody else, Dr. Manik Saha, as the new Chief Minister, as a fag end of the BJP's tenure in governance in Tripura. This has once again, sounded some discordant notes, with Ramprasad Paul openly and vocally expressing his displeasure at the decision. He said that he's going to quit the party. This is not the party that he wants to work for. In fact, he was even seen so agitated, he tried breaking a chair at the venue where the meeting was taking place. And what we do see in the visuals, of course, is that Pratima Bhaumik, who is a central minister and a Lok Sabha MP from Tripura, she was trying to placate, as well as others who tried placating Ramprasad Paul, saying that, this is not the kind of behavior that one should indulge in at a time when the entire media was present, and even the central leadership of the BJP is there, because we know Bhupendra Yadav, central observers are there when this decision was taken for Biplab Deb's resignation and a new Chief Minister to be elected and announced. So clearly, not all is well as far as the BJP in Tripura is concerned. And right at this point, the opposition Trinamool Congress has jumped into this entire incident, now hitting out at the BJP, saying this is what the party stands about. There is complete hooliganism and things are breaking apart. So the Trinamool Congress is trying to take a psychological day at the BJP at a time when the BJP is busy choosing a new Chief Minister for itself in Tripura.
Right. Suryagni, coming across to you right now, we can only empathize with Dr. Manik Saha because it appears his task is cut out. All of us have been talking about the factionalism within the BJP state unit in Tripura, and this is evidence of that. He has to put the house in order before the elections in Tripura.
Well, absolutely, Paulami. For the past 2 hours, we have been speaking on this very important aspect of the BJP in Tripura. That is that their house is not exactly in order. Be it the political parties who are drawing their guns on Biplab's tenure, or the tweets that are being shot from the Trinamool Congress. Apart from that, apart from the political attacking, the fact that the house is not in order is clearly has clearly come up in front of our eyes, especially on a day when the central leadership is present and they are electing a new Chief Minister. You see a sitting minister, he's all ready to break a chair because he doesn't think that Manik Saha is capable enough to become the Chief Minister of the state. He's happy with Biplab. So if the house is not in order, then how does Manik Saha lead? So this is going to be the biggest, one of the two biggest reasons that Manik Saha needs to cater to. The other part being the massive allegations of corruption and of misrule of Biplab's tenure. All the political parties on simultaneously they have been slamming this particular move, as if they were waiting for this particular move just ahead of the elections.
Absolutely, the rivals of the BJP will definitely take pot shots at the BJP. They'll probably try to make the most of these scenes that we're witnessing right now. But the BJP definitely has its task cut out, specifically Dr. Manik Saha, because he will have to ensure that the party works as one unit going into these very crucial assembly elections, especially crucial because the BJP was able to oust the 25-year old left rule in Tripura in 2018, will it be able to sustain that? Indrajit and Suryagni, thank you so much for joining us.